could now. Always do what I could now.
Hell no. Hell no.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
With a bite. I just want to nibble on your...
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Kansas City. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Attack! Attack!
Here's 2nd and 5. That's going to be cut by Shipley. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, dribble it!
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's off again. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a second. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
One of the officials thought he saw something. They take another look, and they got it right. The call on the field is... And he's in for the touchdown! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown! Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Herbert from the gun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Herbert throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Caught by the open man. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, a give to Shipley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's on the move. He's on the move. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
own 34-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Taylor Tiger. Set. Ready. Grab. Set.
They'll start with a gift. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And the defense is all over this one. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 give to Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Doesn't make the connection. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Gibbs. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. Makes a cut to the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, let me repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Let's have it.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Gibbs now from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. He's got Harris. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is caught left side of the field. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. They give to Harris from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Kappa.
after a nice game. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as...
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 41. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's Herbert once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Let's hit.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Now he'll heave this one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Herbert from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Now he loses the ball. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we... Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Najee takes this one. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Gets it to the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to run in, Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. Back to throw, here's Herbert. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Caught near the pylon. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. On the give, here's Shipley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
15.
Working inside the red zone. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Yellow. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They're getting out of Najee. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Working quickly here. Here we go, second and 9. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run with Harris. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Line.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Looking to throw it. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give to Harris. He breaks the tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go pushing for the end zone. And they lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, it was a very positive play to scoop up that fumble. But boy, he paid the price. He's hurt on the play and receiving some attention now. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he takes it forward to the 12 for a small gain. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Right side.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. He takes it inside the opposing 40. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Chargers will be set up with some great field position here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Now to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. I gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own, and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my